All right, so we've got, again, gold that triggered, got us in, and probably 3 minutes after we were in, it just had a hard drop. This was a real early trade on the euro on the 30-minute. This one, Rodolfo, was I clicked buy. We did have a signal in the black box, and it had already been in 4 or 5 minutes. I didn't turn the euro on fast enough, so we missed the on this chart the automation. On the other chart, it got in, so I went ahead and clicked sell, and that's how we got into the euro. Before I opened the room, we had a nice little short profitable trade in crude. It gave us another short trade, hitting a lower low. And so that's the positions that we have right now. Again, all you have to do is have a chart trader open, and you can see where the stops and the profit targets are. That's a trailing stop. The initial profit target was around here. I lowered it since I only have one contract. Gold was a nice trade. Let's see what how well we did in that. Give me a second to look it up. $550. So the earlier trade on crude is $400 on gold. That was a nice trade. $400 on that move, and it was quick too. You can see the trailing stop in the Einstein. The blue dash marks are the short orders, pending order. And you see it canceled, then it came back right in time, took a lower low, and these red dashes is the trailing stop. We just got triggered on the trailing stop in the euro, so we're out of that trade. Let's see what that was. That was good for $131. Yeah. Rodolfo, we just had a really fast market this morning. But I announced these orders in advance, and you can see them show up on the chart. But gold happened quick, and I think I might have distracted you when I was reviewing the I think it was the Canadian I was trying to take a look at. Euro looks like it wants to continue lower. It's too bad we got out on that pullback. But most of the time you get to see these trades. Way in advance. And that's the advantage, of having the software yourself on your own computer, on your own platform. You don't have to depend on me. In fact, we have many members that have different settings on the Einstein, and they trade it more, slightly different to match their risk tolerance and their trading style, their aggressiveness. Right, Scott? Scott's a lot more aggressive than I am. And he's probably doing real well this morning. Mel, how you doing with the new Ninja? Is that transition from TradeStation being okay? Scott says it's been fun so far. What trades have you been in, Scott? Brian, we have different packages. I'll let Ken reach out to you. Ken is at the doctor's this morning. He just had a hip replacement about 6 weeks ago. And he's been in therapy most mornings, so he hasn't been in the room. He usually is. But he'll be back. Scott says that he was in crude, gold, and euro. So you were in my trades, Scott. See, Scott was in my trades. Plus, he's he's also in the notes and in the 5-year note futures, the 10-year and the 5-year note futures. I traded gold on a 30-minute. I traded euro on a 30-minute. I traded crude on a 2-minute. Scott, did you trade gold and the euro on the 3-minute? Scott likes to use the 3-minute. Scott likes to trade 3 different positions, same entry, 3 different exits, which I love to do as well. But like I said, the markets were fast this morning, and I didn't add contracts. This is what I traded since about 4 this morning, 4:30, 5 o'clock. I've been trading. Yeah, Scott got in on those trades in the 3-minute. So here it is. I'm trading Einstein. He's trading Einstein. I'm trading 30 minutes. He's trading 3 minutes, and we were in the, well, at least in gold and the euro, and we're in the same trade. Crude, I'm in 2-minute. He's in 3-minute. That's closer together. Those usually match, same trades. Yeah, that was a beauty, Scott. More weakness in the euro. I should have adjusted that. See, Scott's probably still in it, Rodolfo. What we do with the 3 positions is, first, we have one contract with a short profit target. Once that's reached, we move the stop loss to a 4 to 5 tick stop loss, which means that if it does get taken out, you didn't lose any money because you made it on the first contract. Then your second contract has a profit target, and your third is the runner. That's the one that if this thing starts to trend throughout the day, you're in it. So yeah, Scott's saying that he's still in the euro. But, I was trading one contract, and I didn't have that luxury of doing that with the euro, so I had a trailing stop as a runner, and it was a little bit too tight. Took me out. We might have a new low in the S&P. S&P looks like it's going back to the downward trend. You can see the on crude, the dashed red line. That's a trailing stop. So I have the option of having a chart trader open, clicking it and dragging it and moving it back up, or leaving it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm having a nice day. I'm up $550 on with one contract, 3 trades. Let's take a look at the bigger picture on the S&P. Looks like data didn't load, so let me download the data. Take a second. Yeah, Daryl is pointing out that the correlations are wacky this morning. You've got notes going up and you have the dollar going up. That's not typical. Here is come on, Ninja. Waiting on Ninja. This is the S&P. You can see this downward trend line yesterday, right after the elections. It busted out. No follow through. It came into this purple line, which is resistance. Has been trading down. Now, what I like to do is I like to spot where it broke out of that downtrend line, which looks like it's that green line right there, the lower green line. Then I look for shorting opportunities below that green line. And look at the euro. Right there would have hit the first profit target that we set. See that dashed green line? Looks like we might be getting out of crude as well with this little pullback. 8:30. I don't think we have any data at 8:30. Next one up is at 10 o'clock. Let me go ahead and show you the black box version. This is on TradeStation. So here on the upper left chart right here is the gold, the exact same one on Ninja. Let me move the charts over to the screen. This was the euro, same trade I was in, except this was 3 contracts. And it just went short the Swiss franc, and it went short and took profit on the Canadian. So let's see what these guys did this morning. So trading 3 contracts with 3 different exits for the euro, $118, $56, and $187. So, yeah, that's sweet. This one is the Canadian, and the Canadian, 3 contracts, 95, 150, and 45. And then on, am I missing one? Yeah, I'm missing the gold. Then the gold, 200, 350, and 90. It's got a pretty nice equity curve. So that's what we have in black box versus gray box. Here's the crude futures. It's trying to break into a lower low. We have a couple options here, and we've got profits to give back. So we can, if this breaks, we could pyramid, add another short position. We'll see. Dennis has been, one of our members, Dennis, has been very successful pyramiding, adding positions. Let's see if it can have follow through and hit our profit target. Profit target sitting at 44.55. Let's put it up here. Came close to pyramiding, adding a position, but while I was explaining it, it busted right through it. Here we go. Here's the what I had just mentioned. There's the lower. Why is this looking like this? The data's messed up on here, that's all. Let me refresh that chart. Well, I can't refresh it because I'm in a position here with this chart. So as long as the dollar continues to go up on this upper left chart and S&P either consolidates in here or continues down, they should put future or more pressure to the downside on crude. I'm trading the Einstein 3 today. The smart box considers all these correlations for me automatically. Hi, Jose. No problems. We're here. We're here. How did you do during the London session, Jose? You had a nice day yesterday, trading the Open, the Wall Street Open. Jose made 700 yesterday on the Open strategy. That's nice, Jose. Let me show you real quick the Einstein black box on the same 2-minute chart that you see there where I have one contract. Let me show you what 3 contracts look like. Whoops. Here it is. This is the trade that I was in as well, but with only one contract. Here's the position that we have now, but this is, I only have one contract. This is 3 contracts. So you can see, get a flavor for the different money management schemes or strategy. We just got taken out with a trailing stop. Let me jump over to the Ninja computer real quick. There it is on that pullback. So let's see how we did so far in this morning's trading session. That's a nice morning. It's 900 bucks. That crude trade was 220. Thank you, John. We have another short signal in crude. If I take it, I'm going to have it on a tight leash. It's reloading the data, so those trades are going to vanish. I did that because I had my chart trader screen or chart that the data was messed up. But you can see here what the trades were. We've got a pending order, might have already taken it. We've got a lot of weakness in the S&P. So I think we probably got filled. No, I don't think so. Having a data issue here with this chart. Here's the trades we had in the in crude. Here's the first short. Here's the cover on the pullback. Second short, and here's the trailing stop that took it out. So let's see what that looks like as far as profits. I think I might have shown it to you already. So yeah, that was 220. So $900 morning. Let's see what's up next. It's only 8:43. It's early. This could come right back down and give us another signal. So this is good. It pays off to do our homework, and markets have been moving early, a lot earlier in the last 2 weeks. So we were better prepared this morning to take advantage of the moves.